Another Southern California police department is under fire, accused of beating a driver for no reason. The incident was caught on camera, and today Gardena's police chief spoke to KCAL 9's Michelle Gili to defend his officers.
Our officers didn't hide the fact that they were going to use force, and they documented the exact force they used.
Gardena Police Chief Edward Medrano is standing by the actions of his officers, which were captured on a grainy videotape on the night Compton resident Perry Alexander was punched and taken into custody. Police say Alexander was not cooperative and was combative.
What is at issue here is whether the force was appropriate, and our determination is the force was appropriate. We're not denying that force was used. Clearly it was, but we believe that force was reasonable under the circumstances.
24-year-old Alexander, who claims that these photos prove police brutalized him, has been charged with 2 felonies for resisting arrest that March night. According to Gardena police, Alexander and his girlfriend had had a fight. He was laying on the horn at 4 a.m., parked in the middle of the street, and carried no driver's license. When officers attempted to pat him down, the altercation began. In the officer's own report, he writes, "I warned Alexander verbally I was going to sock him in the face if he didn't put his hands behind his back. Alexander made no attempt to comply. I delivered 2 short jab punches with my left fist to the right side of Alexander's face."
We want justice! We want justice!
In court today, Perry Alexander pleaded not guilty as a crowd of supporters gathered outside. His attorney says there is police audio from the incident where Alexander begs officers to stop.
The officer punched me in my face very, very hard 2 times for no reason. And then from there, he threw me on top of his vehicle, and then from there I fell to the ground, and then from there I was brutally beat more on the ground while I was handcuffed.
It is the police whose conduct needs to be criminally scrutinized, not Mr. Alexander. He has done nothing wrong.
While Perry Alexander is facing criminal prosecution, his attorneys have filed a civil rights lawsuit naming the Gardena Police. In Gardena, Michelle Gili, KCAL 9 News.